Hello. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I'm doing this. I am the
The
crazy
modern
one,
matriarch.
but many of my family and friends who will probably be watching this one day and be like, that's Liana. What is she doing? Oh my goodness. I, so let me first explain who I am, why I'm even in front of the camera. Um, I am a mom, I am a wife, I have 3 beautiful children and a puppy. I'm sure all of them will make their way into this love offering eventually. I'm calling this video, this channel in general, a love offering because honestly, it's coming from a place that truly is a place of love, um, submission. I'm truly submitting to being called to do this and to step outside of my comfort zone and speak my truth, um, share things that have helped me. Um, I don't even know where to begin, honestly, and I'm hoping that just the vulnerability of all of this resonates with somebody. Um, if you hear my words and if you're still watching up to this point, I'm really hoping that there is something in what I say that helps you. Um, so back to who I am. I don't really know where to start with that. So much of who I am is so different from who I was. Um, I'm getting to know this version of me. I love her so much. Um, this Liana resonates with my soul and my spirit, whereas where I came from, you're probably wondering, where am I? It looks very tropical. Yes, so I relocated my family from North Carolina, USA, to Ghana in May of last year, and it was probably one of the top best decisions I've ever made in my life because it's brought me to the point where I can be here, um, speaking my truth and doing my inner work and sharing my experience in this journey, because it is still a journey and I have not mastered anything. I am not an expert in anything. Please, I need to make that very clear. I am not an expert in any of these uh, metaphysical or spiritual elements that I am speaking on or that I intend to speak on in this channel, but all I can do is speak from my experience. All I can do is speak from a place of just truth and vulnerability and just kind of leaving it there. If it resonates, if it doesn't, like, I don't want to make any money from this channel. I don't care if 2 people see this channel. I don't care if, well, let me stop saying I don't care. See, I'm learning. I release control. I release the control and wanting to determine what this is going to be. I'll leave it there. Um, I'm a version of me was like, you know what? Maybe this channel is just for my children to kind of see. Oh, look at mom. There's an archive of mom, and when she was younger. I don't know. But I release control, and I just know that I have been called to do this. Oh my goodness. So, being in Ghana for the past, how many months has it been? Like 8 months or so? Yeah. Um, it's kind of given me the space to take a step back from all of the distractions and triggering situations and media and things that were really kind of keeping me from this point. I also really want to highlight that you don't have to leave United States to find this inner peace that I am not even chasing. See, I really want to be intentional with my words. That's like one of the first changes that I made when kind of having this awakening, this spiritual journey. Your narrative is truly everything. The words that come out of your mouth truly manifest, and you bring the reality that you speak towards you. So it's really important for me to be intentional with my words. I don't even know where I was going with that. What was I even just speaking on? This is going to be a very minimally edited video. So if you see it stop and it start again, it's probably just me like, what was I just talking about? But other than that, I don't plan on doing any editing. It's just something that has really kept me from doing this and getting in front of the camera, just immediately creating all of these like, oh, I'm gonna need to know I need a cool logo and a cool theme song, and I need graphics and boom and pop, boop, 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 all this shit, and I'm just, it's not happening. It may be, but for right now, I need to get this out, because my my spirit is going to keep pushing me to do this in ways that are super uncomfortable. So I would rather just kind of get this message out, this first kind of introductory message, and just see where it goes from there. I don't have any topics planned. I'm just going to kind of get in front of the camera weekly or bi-weekly, depending on what my spirit allows, and speak on what I feel led to discuss and to share. One thing I do is I meditate before. I really want to tap into the collective and see what people are feeling. Even though I'm not in the States, I still deeply resonate with the issues and the triggering just environment that fellow moms, fellow parents, partners are in right now. I know it is a scary time, and trying to make sense of it, oh my goodness, it truly does bring me to an emotional place, because that was me, and I still feel very connected to that version of me. So I just want you all to know that there is a way out of that space mentally. It always starts with us. It always starts with you first, especially mothers. We are the backbone of our families. Whether there is a partner involved or not, it doesn't matter, because we have to be clear and free of anything that holds us back, anything that is a blockage, anything that gets in the way of our inner peace, of our happiness, our joy. We have to ignite that in ourselves for our families to feel that, for our partners to feel that, for our friends, our families, our colleagues. It has to start with us. So one of the biggest things I wanted to speak on about inner peace is just, well, I think I just said that. Where it comes from. It comes from you. How do you ignite it? Well, let me talk about that. You're going to see me. I'm sorry. I'm going to get better at not rambling and all of these things, but bear with me. Bear with me. We will grow together. I promise. Man, this is real. This is real. I'm like breaking the fourth wall, because I don't really know how to be in this uh, mint. Not, no, see, that doesn't even feel right. Just being in this position of, look at me, I've done all these things and I feel so much better. Like, I've never been in that position before, other than in my family. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Ooh, I'm sweating, not because I'm nervous, that may be a thing, but the sun, it don't play. He, she's, they don't play, because the sun is definitely a collective of energies. They don't play out here. So I will probably always be in my tent. Oh, let me speak about my tent. Yes, this is my space. This is my mommy space. This is my safe space. And wherever you are, it is so important to create a safe space for you, for yourself, to just go and be like, this is, nope, no children allowed unless invited, no partners allowed unless I say so. Yeah, you see this beautiful ingenuity here. I'm surprised I didn't say that first. Like, hey, there's a rake in her video. What is, yeah, this is my ingenuity. There's a broomstick, there is another pole, and then the chairs that are holding up my safe space. So, as you can see, it is actually a metaphor. I'll probably think of something witty after the video ends. But for right now, just know that this is a metaphor for something. Leave something in the comments, maybe, like something related to creating your space, and that it can look the way it needs to look. And it may look very flimsy, but it is indeed very strong. I'll leave that, see what you guys create. Saying that like there's gonna be so many people watching. Anyways, maybe this will just start as an intro video. I don't know if I need to go into too much detail, but for this, because I'm really just doing this to prove to myself I can put a video on YouTube and leave it there shamelessly and confidently. All these things I am trying to achieve within me. Yeah, I guess I will leave you with, get a journal. It is probably the most, one of the most important things you can do in the beginning of your awakening, in the beginning of your awareness of self. Getting a journal is so important, because in dating everything, because you'll literally be able to see your evolution from day one to, you know, where you end up, where you can start noticing, like, oh, I'm feeling a bit different. Where did this come from? And you'll have a whole archive of just, whoa, that's where I was. Okay. You get a little bit of information about, you know, what you were going through in that moment. And I'll definitely be speaking more on like how I prompt myself every day, because every morning my routine is generally just, you know, I gotta get the kids up, ready for school. Xavier helps out a lot with that. But I get breakfast going, I make myself some tea, actually, excuse me. And then I come sit outside and get some sun. I know that's not always possible for everybody, but if you can get outside at any point of your day with a pen and paper, that is, you're going to start feeling the benefits of that. Just get outside, a few minutes, or maybe roll the windows down in your car. I don't know, something to just get that fresh air and to connect with your environment. It's really important. Yes, so I don't want to make this first video too long. I don't know how long they will be moving forward. Like I said, all of my topics will be spirit-led, and yeah. I think that probably I'll have some, like, I would love to plan like ending quotes and something super inspirational to leave you with. But for right now, all I got is get a journal, get outside, drink some water. I'm always going to be saying that. Drink water, like just water. It's so important. Or, you know, tea without too many additives and sweetening and things. But maybe one day I'll be a sponsor for Baltic because they get too much money from us. Oh goodness. So yeah, I leave you with that. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend because I'm probably going to post this tomorrow. It's Thursday, 9, what time is it? I don't even know. It's Thursday morning in Ghana, so we'll see how quickly Liana can get this out. So have a great day. I will check in with you guys soon.